Welcome to my video. This is my home theater setup for under $1,000. Currently have a Sony Bravia and a sunroom. I think it was around $1,800 when I bought this, and I wanted to get something that was going to be cheaper but a little bit more impressive. So I went for a home cinema system. I got the Epson 880 and I think it looks fantastic. So I decided to look through Amazon. I got the Elite screen. I got the manual pull-up version, so I didn't have to do any electrical work. It's a 135-inch screen. It's a white screen with a white frame, so it goes with the framework of the window. So I wanted something to blend in. I also didn't want to hook it up via hooks from the ceiling, just for security. So I got the white. I wanted it to blend in. And it's the 135 inch, so it's great. Initially, I have the projector on the side. The only problem is with it being on the side is you have to use the keystoning, and the keystoning means it's going to get a little bit blurry on one side. So I decided then to get the mount put on the ceiling. So I looked at two different mounts. One was $20, one was $28. I decided to go with the $20 version. It looked just as good, and it was only 20 bucks. So I got that. I got a friend of mine then to help me out just to put it onto the ceiling. So right behind the living room wall, there was a media room. So I just put those cables straight through there, put the Apple TV into the other room. So I don't have any wires really at all, and it looks pretty clean. So as you can see, I've got it attached to the white window frame. I've got the white screen, so it blends in quite seamlessly. I've got two screws either side. Definitely way better to have two screws either side than it would be to have it dangling from the ceiling, and I didn't want to take the chance of having it dangling from the ceiling with a ceiling mount, just because it might have pulled through, because it's still pretty heavy. So I wanted it to just blend in, so when it was up, it still looked like the window frame. So it's doesn't really detract from the window, but once I had it down, then it just blends into the window. That's 135 inch. Once I started it up and turned it on, you can see even the clarity in the daytime was pretty clear. It's not too loud at all. I got it in game mode, so it's in its quietest mode basically, so it's pretty quiet. And again, for a $549 system with a $300 screen and a $150 speaker system, it looked fantastic. So as you can see here, in the daytime, I put a few different shows on. So I put a Planet show on. Looks really good clarity, so got great visuals. Still see the hairs, you can still see the pores and the skin, you can see everything. I mean, to be honest with you, for a 1080p, for under $550, it looked fantastic. So great HD quality in the daytime on a white screen, looked fantastic. I didn't want any speakers linked into the wall, so I just basically used my Apple TV, got it linked into my Bose speaker system that was, I think it was about $150, but this Bose system's pretty small, pretty sleek, but kicks out a bit of a punch. I mean, it sounds fantastic. I mean, just really, really good. Very simple. One screen, one projector, one speaker. Pretty simple to actually set up, and it's just a matter of getting it plugged in and trunking it into the wall. So it's trying to keep things very, very seamless. Even my dog loves it. But yeah, it looks fantastic. And then I decided then to see what it looks like in the evening. So I got some evening shots with the blinds down. And here's my evening shots with the blinds down. Again, I kept the same screen on so you can see how good it looks. And this was probably like 7 o'clock in the evening, so it wasn't quite dark yet. So it still looks fantastic. I mean, the clarity looks really, really, really good. I did it from multiple angles. And again, just to show you that this was a 135-inch HD screen, so it's not ultra high def, but to be honest with you, I don't think I'd really need an ultra high def. I mean, this was great already. I've watched multiple shows on it, and like I say, you can see the pores in the skin. So from being 12 feet away to a 135-inch screen, I thought looked fantastic. I mean, amazing.